Hey you guys, it's Amira. How are you? It is Tuesday night and I'm just getting ready for my workshop tomorrow with Becky Higgins. So excited! So I've just finished ironing my shirt that I'll be wearing tomorrow. I'm just putting everything together. My bag, my camera that I'll be using tomorrow. I'm taking my little crop bag with all the things that we need for the workshop, photos, double-sided tape, scissors, my cutter, my double-sided tape is here and here. And my scissors are here. Why do I need a calculator? I don't need a calculator. All right, I have also made 2 cards for, one for Becky and one for Lizzy. And I'm also giving them each a pack of Tim Tams from Australia, and each one's getting one of these. So I'm going to write the cards and pack them tonight. I'm also going to show her my current 6x6 album. Oh, that's not 6x6, this is 8x8. And what I've been doing with it. Maybe get some pointers on anything better. I'm also going to discuss with her my vintage photo rescue. So all these old photos that are in this awful old style, I want to talk to her about how to get them out and how to make them look good. And I'm also going to show her what I'm currently doing for my mom's album here. Oopsies. Right, so it is 10:10. I'm going to go brush my teeth and get ready for bed, say my prayers, and it's going to be tomorrow. Hooray! All right, good morning, everybody. How are you? It's Wednesday morning, the morning of the workshop. So excited. So I am dressed. Put on my special scarf, and I've got just a white shirt and my jeans and a cardi, a long cardi, and my shoes, my mock Converse with heels. Can you see that? Wow. Alrighty, I'm just about to have my breakfast. This is my muesli with yogurt and fresh cut apples and a little bit of honey. Just gonna check my emails and then I'll be going. Yeah. So excited. I'll see you soon. Hey, I just got here. It's 8:38. It takes me about 20 minutes to get to work and to our local Spotlight. And here we are. We are at Spotlight. Yay! I kind of thought to myself, would there be a lineup at the door already? So it's doors open at 9 and the workshop starts at 10, but it's little old Perth, so I don't think that there'll be that much of a sleepover outside the store. So I'm gonna go get my stuff together and we'll go inside. Okay, so we're just walking through the store before the doors open. This is our craft area here. And we are coming to the area where they've set up for the workshop. I'm just gonna change hands. Looks good. There's Shauna! Good morning, what time did you start?
I've just walked in.
Oh, okay.
How you going?
Good, how are you?
Are you filming me?
I am. This is beautiful Shauna. We usually have a lot of talk about scrapbooking and our messy tables.
It is beautiful. It's beautiful.
I know. I love how they've, and I love the balloons. Did you do that yesterday?
I did not. This was just starting yesterday. The girls have done a lovely job.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
Cool.
You're camping out early?
Getting my seats, man. Hey, and this is Tyler. How are you, Tyler?
Hi. How you going?
Good.
Amy's?
Yes, that's it. Oh, I love it. Look at all our Spotlight merchandise, our Becky Higgins Project Life. Oh, look, they've made it so nice.
And it's quite pretty. They have done a good job.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Oh, is everybody here for this Spotlight workshop? Oh, nice to, you guys are first. You guys are second. How are you?
Good, thank you.
Oh, fab. All right, grab a seat. We're going to be collecting tickets in a minute. Okay. My name's Amira. I work here at Spotlight too, but I've taken the day off to kind of do a welcome and to meet Becky and do interviews and put you guys on YouTube. We're also hoping to run a scrapbooking club here at Spotlight June Love. What do you think of that?
We live a bit far away.
Oh, okay. That's
A
okay.
bit tricky, that's all.
Yeah, no worries.
We're
Once a
closer
month.
to the Midland one.
Oh, okay. Once a month though. between 6 and 8, something like that. We're just hoping if the people want it, we'll give it to them.
Yeah.
Just get scrappers together out of the house. Mom can get a break.
We already do.
Scrap. Oh, fab. Okay. Yeah. Have a seat, everybody. What's your name? Charlie. Charlize. Nice to meet you. Do you know why you're here?
Yes.
Why is Mommy here?
Because Becky's coming.
Oh my God.
He doesn't feel the same. Probably at home watching YouTube videos.
Oh, okay. No worries. That's all right.
Okay.
All right. Look at this, everybody. It's 9:45. We are slowly getting here. This is the first table that I'm on. And look who is right on my table. Hi.
Hi.
Do I know you from somewhere?
No.
Guys, this is Felice from Felice Loves Paper on YouTube.
Really? No, I don't know that person.
So lovely to have you here. All right, so this is the first
Better not
table
put that anywhere. I don't
going
know.
on YouTube.
No.
Yeah.
No.
All right, and this is our second table, almost getting there. Here's our third table, almost full. Everybody's comparing their photos. Here's our fourth table. All our loyal moms are here and their babies. Look. Looking great. So we got 15 minutes and then she'll be arriving. I love this. I love what you've
my
done
son's
here.
album.
I love what you've done here.
Yeah, we went on a
So-
trip to the States last
So
year.
you actually record his art and put it in on you give him a
Yeah.
Project Life card and
Yeah. This was a trip we went on
Oh.
to the States. And so I got him to write what we did that day and draw a picture of what we did that day. And then I just added all the photos
you know,
for him.
That's genius.
And I thought,
That's really
I'll bring it
great.
to show. And because we got to the end and he bombed out in the last week and he won't finish it.
Oh.
So I was like, maybe she'll get him to write him a little note and be like, keep going, Oliver. Like, you're so close to finishing. You've got like,
Oh, but that's great.
how many left to do?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, that's my problem. My problem is a lot of this is
So-
empty going, what do I do now?
Yes. So.
Hello! Hi, is it Brian?
Bob.
Bob, nice to meet you, Bob.
And
you're,
you?
You're the chauffeuring around
Yes,
and whatnot
yes, I'm
from
the PA.
Caprice.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice
Morning,
to
everyone. My name's Bob from Caprice. I'd like to introduce Becky. I'm sure she doesn't need introduction anyway. She's going to be with you for the next couple of hours. You'll be doing a make and take, and you'll also be getting a chance to meet and greet as well. We're on a very tight schedule. We apologise for being that little bit late, but we got caught in some traffic this morning. And so we'll work through till about 10 past 1. 12, sorry, not 1. We're going to be somewhere else at 1. And then we'll have to go. So as soon as I say we have to go, unfortunately, we have to leave. We're on a very tight schedule. Okay, so enjoy. I'll hand you over to Becky.
Yay!
So Bob is amazing, and I actually met him with my husband 2 years ago when we were here doing something similar. I didn't make it to Perth. This is my first time here.
Welcome!
Yeah, well, thank you. So thanks for having us. So Carrie, so look that way for a second. That's Carrie. So Carrie is my product manager. And so every product that you see, whether it comes out in physical format or digital or through the app, it used to be that I oversaw all of the development on that, and I don't anymore, thank goodness. And so it allows me to do so many other things, and that's Carrie who oversees the product development. So that's Carrie. And she came all this way with me. So she and I are both available for any questions, anything at any time. So this is interesting because they asked me to do a make and take with you, which usually in our industry and crafting in general, make and takes are very much like, let's learn a technique, let's figure out how to do this. First you do this and then you do that. And it's Project Life. Do you guys know how it works? You slip things in pockets. There's nothing to teach. It's figured out. There's no need to be creative. There's no technique. You don't have to have knowledge and experience in scrapbooking or crafting or anything of the like. So So that's what we're going to do, which means that Carrie, when you have a second, hey, come on up. All right, so Carrie is going to make sure everyone knows what they're doing with the stuff, and we have a sample album right here. So if ever you want to see sample pages with the stuff that you have in front of you, please let one of us know. But really what we're here for is you, and just to talk and hang out and take pictures and whatever. My curling iron didn't work this morning. The converter that I have for my US curling iron is just failing me. And so
You're gorgeous. You're gorgeous.
But I'm happy to, we have little postcards. And so I'm happy to sign one of these for you if you want to take a picture and answer your questions, both of us. So pick our brains and ask us whatever is on your mind, or if you just want to talk about whatever. That's what we're here for, okay? So just before we dive into the project, are there any general questions that you just know everybody needs to know the answer to before we make our way around individually? I knew there was one. All right, speak really loudly so everyone can hear.
Rounded corners, square corners.
Wow.
Seams, square corners.
Yeah, they're available already. They're through Stampin' Up. And so we keep all of our rounded. Who here is a Stampin' Up demonstrator? Yay! Awesome. Good. So Stampin' Up, we partnered with them to bring Project Life in that avenue. And so you can see your favorite Stampin' Up demonstrator, and you can buy Project Life through someone who can actually talk to you about it and hold your hand through the process and answer your questions directly. And so all of our corners that we have with Stampin' Up are square. Yeah, so it's available. And then if you are into the digital part of it, the digital or the app, we have both rounded and square options for that as well. So, where is Project Life in the store, by the way? Oh, it's really close.
There.
Awesome. Have you already been shopping?
Yes.
Are you going to do more shopping? Yes. Okay. If there are products over there that you want answers about and you want to talk to us about or ask any more questions, that was a great question. Just let us know. Okay.
Your ad in printing the pages, like in Australia, like when we print in Australia.
Yeah.
I've just been going to our local like Harvey Norman here and printing them off. But on your blog and Instagram, you always promote users. Where do you?
So she's asking about the app, and if you use the Project Life app, then you're wondering how do you print through it. Our absolute, hands down, number one recommendation is you order the prints through us. The problem here in Australia is that the shipping, which we don't make a dime on, is so extraordinarily expensive. So a lot of people do print through Persnickety Prints. They're not part of our company, we're not affiliated in any way, but they do great quality printing, and they have, it's a flat, has anyone used it?
Right, I was going to say it's a flat rate international.
US.
Okay, and so it's reasonable to do that as an option. We are always trying to work on our shipping rates so that we can hopefully get that better. But there are good printing options that are local. I just don't know what they are. I'm not here. And so if there are any of you who have a strong recommendation for something that's local, talk. Make that happen. It's a great question. Okay, any other really general, broad, hi.
Your process for keeping up to date with scrapbooking or memory keeping, is there a certain process that you recommend?
Yes, sure. I recommend doing what works for you. Did you guys hear her question? What's my recommendation for keeping up and documenting in general? Number one piece of advice I would have on that is to make sure that you are doing what makes sense for you. So whatever your neighbor's doing, or your sister-in-law, or your coworker, or your friend, is not necessarily what should work for you. And so you always just need to keep that in mind no matter where you look for inspiration. But the short answer to how it works for me is you go to my blog and you search a post that I spent countless hours writing. And if you sit down with a favorite beverage and a comfortable spot in your house and spend 20 or 30 minutes reading through it with a load of pictures, it explains in detail what I do. Now, it's not long because it's complicated. It's long because I spent the time to describe the details of why I do this and what does this mean, and it is so simple. In short, I scrapbook using my phone about 10 minutes a week, laying in bed, using the app, because that works for me. But for my kids' albums, I use physical Project Life. So I like both. Okay. That post, by the way, is called How I Documented 2015 and Why I'm Doing It Again in 2016. I did it at the very end of December. So, great question. Okay, one more and then we'll.
About taking photos.
Yeah.
I saw in your blog that beautiful photo of you having Claire before you left.
Yes.
Do you set up your iPhone for self-time
No,
or do you get someone
that
to
was
set
not
up
planned
the-
at all.
So the
No, so
family
she's
take
asking about the
photos as well?
pictures that I take, and some of them, like if I'm in them, that is never like a setting up the. It's so when I was saying goodbye to my whole family, and Claire and I were just embracing our little puppy Pippa came and laid in the bend of Claire's legs. And I'm a documenter, so as soon as I realized that, it was just an instant reach in my pocket, hand my phone to Porter. Porter, grab this. And so he knows, they know, they're trained pretty well, that these are moments that we want to capture. I don't do it daily. It's not a frequent thing. It definitely does not overtake my family lifestyle in terms of, here we go again, because I've learned to not do that. I've learned to not be that person who's constantly saying, take this picture, everyone say cheese, everyone look here, everyone. I want documentation to be a lot more subtle than that and a lot more just a part of who we are and not just everyone looking at the camera and posing and being, you know, intentional with situating the shots. I want them to just happen. And so in that example, and that's a great question, it was just kind of a reach in, Porter grabbed this. It only took, and we were already hugging and Pippa wasn't moving, so we're hold on a little longer and we got the shot, so. Okay, well, let's turn it over to Carrie. She can explain the project, and then as soon as she's done, I'm going to make my way around, and we will talk about anything you want, okay? All right.
Okay. Hi. I'm so glad to be here. This is my first time to Australia, so it's pretty exciting.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Carrie.
I had a little scrape of Vegemite this morning.
Oh!
It's still kind of in my teeth. But it was definitely a cultural experience. So I'm glad to have had it, and I probably won't have it again for breakfast tomorrow, but that's okay. All right, so each of you should have received a little packet that looks like this. Okay? Again, as Becky explained, Project Life is not about techniques or complex ideas. Yeah, I'll grab the juice that you I know. And the work that you're trying to get back to, like, oh, this is
I love how you've done your pictures.
Oh, we were just talking actually about the
How have you done that?
well, this is from the Instax printer, but we were just talking about the difference between that, which was taken with the Instax camera.
Yeah. And the
And-
Canon selfie? Is that the Canon selfie?
No, that's Instax.
Instax.
Yeah, and just the difference in the quality.
Quality?
But it could be too that this is older
Glossy,
film.
they could be
that
glossy
is-
versus matte versus, no?
I know because they're both glossy, but this is older film that is newer film. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
so
is newer film.
and that's what we're just trying to decide what's.
But it's brightness, right? Are you looking at the brightness or are you looking at the quality of the photo?
It seems faded, I reckon, to me.
I think they had that in Canberra as well. My girlfriend used to go to
Because the actual photo itself is actually quite. That photo itself is beautiful. Like. So yeah. I mean, it's still good for. It's still good for what it is.
Yeah.
Like if you want an instant
Yeah.
I still think it's cute.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. It's gorgeous.
So, but yeah, that one is.
Thanks for sharing.
Okay, I've still got to choose which one we're going to get.
Well, I'll go back and tell Tony what you said because that's my that's my understanding of the situation, and I was there when
You're going table by table, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. That's fine.
Oh my gosh, wait, did you all get canvases? Oh, that's so beautiful.
So my friend can't come, so I got her.
Oh my gosh. And so what does it say? Cultivate
A good life
and
and
record
record
it.
Does she take a photo of that, Belinda?
Fantastic.
I am so glad. That's so great. I'm glad that's working for you.
You got your shopping all done?
No, this is my friend, so I'm
She's got her shopping done.
looking at hers, and I'll go in a moment.
No worries. So it looks like she's going table by table.
Yeah, no, that's cool.
And you got your canvases? Are you going to do that?
Pardon?
Are you going to do your canvases?
No,
Okay.
I'm going to ask for one of the postcards that she's got.
Yeah.
Oh.